Nice shoes, Trent.
All right, man. I just got out the shower.
For you guys.
Trent, what do you, Michigan, you guys have hung with top teams in the country before. What's the mindset with Michigan coming in?
I think we got to do a better job of executing. I think that's what we've been working on a lot, executing. Obviously they're the number 2 team in the country. Coaches preach to us that they are the best team in the country. So we have to come out with a mindset where we got to be super hungry. And this, I think, this game we're going to need all 40 minutes being played hard.
Where do you feel your personal game is right now? This is the last few games. How are you feeling going into this game?
I'm struggling right now from the outside. Me and coaches, they've sat down with me and had a talk with me. I think I've let those missed shots get to me. It's not me just not shooting the ball. They've given me that green light to shoot the ball whenever I can, whenever I have an open look. But I think right now, I'm in my own head right now, and I'm letting those missed shots get to me. And I think that's when me being a veteran, I think I can't let that happen. So I think I got to get back to me being super aggressive. Just trying to find my own real quick and getting that rhythm and that flow going.
Have you experienced a struggle? Have you experienced this before where you've kind of gotten your own head in your career, or is this something that you're trying to work through for the first time?
This is my first time in college. I've never had that feeling where I was afraid to shoot the ball. I think right now that's what's going on right now because I'm afraid to miss. Coach Underwood has preached to me, if I go 0 for 5, which is always, think that six one's going in. I think that's with the mindset I don't have right now. I just think I'm going to keep missing. So I think I turn down open looks because, I'm letting my teammates down. And I'm not doing a very good job with that. And I think I need to get back to, being more aggressive, like I said, and helping this team win.
First time back home, got in the Big Ten this year. Just talk a little bit about what it's going to be to play in front of the home fans again.
Oh, great. We got the number 2 team in here tomorrow night. It's going to be a great atmosphere. I'm excited to come out here and play in front of this, this packed crowd, and just get a chance to, to knock them off. So I think we're ready, and these younger guys are super excited, to get their first real, home game with, one of the best teams in the country. So we get a shot at them.
How much confidence does it give you that Coach Underwood has confidence in you?
Oh, it's unbelievable. He continues to stress to me that, just shoot the ball. Today in practice, I kind of turned down a few shots when I was open because I'm afraid of missing. But I got to get back to being aggressive again, man, and just doing what I do best for this team. And I think that would give us a great chance to win this game tomorrow.
I'm assuming your teammates share that same confidence in you and are kind of helping you through this as well?
Yeah, they get on my butt. They're screaming at me to shoot the basketball. But it's a mental thing. Like I continue to say, man, it's all in my head. I got to continue, just continue to work hard and just get better.
How much tougher is it to get your shots in Big Ten play? Obviously, you're at the top of everybody's scouting report.
After watching film with Coach, it's really tough. The guys are much bigger than me, but I think it's just me, in my own way. I'm making up excuses. Where as of the guy's too big, the arm is too long. I'm one of the quickest guys in the 10, so I think I can get around anyone. And I think that's what's stopping me. It's just like I said to him, being mentally. And I think that's one of the biggest things I need to get back to, just being aggressive.
Those last 2 games, you guys were right there at the end. What's the attitude like in the locker room? Do you think you kind of just got to stick with it, and eventually those final minutes will start going your way?
We've gotten a lot better as a team. We've grown. We had a chance to beat Indiana. Came up short. Northwestern got a chance to beat them. It's just the little details that we got to clean up. Like for instance, the shot clock violations that we're having. We got to continue to get better at that. Just having our mind, the shot clock winding down, the offense we run. So, like I said, just continue to clean up our little details, and I think this thing's gonna turn around quick, and we're gonna be rolling.
Talking about maybe trying to get out of your own way and being more aggressive. The coaching staff, have they talked to you about ways you can do that in the game? What's kind of the plan there to maybe get back to being yourself?
Me and Coach Wall sit down and talk a lot. He knows more about my game than any coaching staff on this team. He's saying I'm holding myself back. I'm being a little like my threat. I'm not making my scoring threat my first option. You know, I'm kind of being a little too passive right now, which is, I mean, I understand. It's because of, you know, I'm not making shots. So I try to get my teammates involved. You know, find the hot guys. You know, get my other teammates involved in the game and get them going. But he says I'm not being aggressive enough. You know, I'm holding back. Like I said, I'm in my way. The only person in front of me that's stopping me is me. So I got to get back to that, and I just need to do a better job to help my team be successful.
In terms of maybe the other guys getting involved, you know, Isles had a stretch of game show where maybe he's, you know, back to being himself. Just what have you seen from him doing that?
He stepped up a lot. You know, it's incredible the things he's doing. He's scoring the ball phenomenal right now, and he has so much confidence. You know, to have the ball in his hand at times in the game where I'm struggling or where I'm not in the game to take over. And I think that's the mindset we got to continue to have for him. And I think once me and him start rolling like that, we played unbelievable at the same time. And I don't think any team will be able to beat us.
Do you think it's going to take a lot of shots for you to see go in before you kind of start to get that back, or do you think once one or two go in?
I just need one to go in. You know, I kind of put my head down a little bit, or get into my own head when I see 0 for 2. You know, that ball not going in there. I'm like, dang. But I just need one to go in, and I'm very confident that I will. That first one will go in tomorrow, and I'm very excited for this challenge. You know, we got the number 2 team coming in here, and I'm ready to see what this young team what we have. I'm ready. We can do.
This is one of the games you got to come to Illinois for to face a team that's one of the best in the country at home. I mean, this is what it's all about.
I love games like this. You know, like I said, they're number 2 in the country. I don't think there's anything better to say about that. It's just having the second best team in the country come in your home place and you get to play them in front of your own fans. So we're gonna come out with a lot of energy tomorrow. We're gonna be ready to go.
Dallas had maybe his best game against Northwestern. Just maybe him and Georgie to be threats on the block. Just how does that change what this team can do?
We've been preaching to him. You know, he has a big body. He's been using it a lot. It's all about soft touch with him. You know, a lot of guys kind of tend to push him off the block. But for me, you know, as a leader, I kind of talk to him and tell him, you know, just use your big body. You know, just get people off you. And I think he's been doing an unbelievable job with that. And he's been a great impact to this offense, and I'm excited for him.
How do you guys knock it down when you're losing, when you're struggling, when you're winless in the Big Ten? The future keeps you going, or you just the competitive spirit?
As a team, we stay together. But for me, I just think about our defense. You know, our defense is what helps us, you know, stay in the game and helps us get back into it. You know, the way we pressure and guard the ball. You know, there could be 5-minute stretch where the team doesn't score because of our defense, and I think that's what gives us the better chance with any team in the country to compete with them.
Thanks, Trent.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jim.